We continue with our coverage of the 2022 midterm elections, and we go now to the big Senate race where Senator Marco Rubio came out well ahead of the Democratic contender, Val Demings.
Yeah, we're talking a huge difference of more than 15 points in this race. CBS 4's Joe Gorchow is live at the Marco Rubio headquarters in Miami. And Joe, a third Senate term for Rubio.
Elliot, Lauren, hundreds gathered inside this ballroom earlier tonight to celebrate Senator Marco Rubio's re-election, a convincing one, as you mentioned, that sends him back to Capitol Hill for a third consecutive term. And once he took the stage tonight to join his family, he came on to a rousing ovation from the crowd. So supportive of the red wave, not just here in South Florida, but throughout the Sunshine State. One thing that Senator Rubio mentioned, that he was outspent. He was outraised during this campaign, but he believed no amount of money would convince the voters to choose socialism or Marxism, something he emphasized throughout his campaign run. And then he went on to say that it's about America first, America's safety, making America prosperous, and that tonight was a great victory for the country.
The people in this country are going to vote for the people that fight for people like them. They're going to vote for people that are going to fight for people that care about being safe, that don't want drugs coming across our border, that don't want illegal immigration running rampant into our country, that don't want to have to pay $4 for gasoline. The people who make this country great have been forgotten and have been left behind. And they have joined this incredible new movement that isn't just going to change the country, it's going to change the Republican Party. After tonight, the Republican Party will never be the same, and that's a great thing for America and a great thing for Republicans.
A lot of confidence coming from Senator Marco Rubio tonight, who is firmly believing that in the red wave and the balance of power shifting toward the GOP in this country. Reporting from Watch Party headquarters in Miami, Joe Gorchow, CBS 4 News Tonight.
Joe, thank you. And our team coverage continues now with CBS 4's Gabrielle Arzola. She's live in Orlando tonight, where Representative Val Demings has conceded the race to Senator Rubio. Gabby?
That's right, Lorna. It was a major upset here, but Congresswoman Val Demings tells me the first thing she's going to do is go to Disney World. But she says her work isn't done just yet. She acknowledged that this was a fair and reasonable election, even though it was not in her favor. She lost by more than 1 million votes. But it's interesting because she raised significantly more money than Rubio, but in the end, that didn't matter. So I asked her what she wanted to tell folks who didn't vote for her.
I never made my decisions based on political party, whether you were an R or a D. I made my decision based on the needs of the community, and a community where everybody can prosper.
Now, she tells us she will continue to work, and even though she lost tonight, she says she doesn't feel defeated. In Orlando, I'm Gabrielle Arzola, CBS 4 News Tonight.